Coming up, more details surrounding Judge Tammy Bass-LaSure and why she stepped down from the Ersland case. Plus, we talk with Cowboys offensive coordinator Dana Holgorsen, what he's saying about Saturday's game, and finally, some recipes that are sure to make your tailgate a success. It is Thursday, September 2nd in Oklahoma, and all that and more coming up next on NewsOK TV.
This is NewsOK TV.
This is NewsOK TV. One person was killed, 2 others injured in an overnight shooting at a Metro club. Police say it happened around 2:30 in the morning at Club Rodeo near Southwest 23rd and Meridian. According to investigators, an argument that started inside the club spilled into the parking lot. Security officers were involved in the shooting. Witnesses reported hearing multiple gunshots and 2 cars were removed from the scene, one of which had multiple bullet holes in the front windshield. Stay with NewsOK for more on this story. Also in the news this morning, more details about why Judge Tammy Bass-LaSure was asked to step down from the murder case against Jerome Ersland. Private conversations between the judge and her personal trainer, Colton Taz Ama, prompted prosecutors to ask Bass-LaSure to step down from the trial. Ama was a defendant in Bass-LaSure's courtroom. Sources tell the Oklahoman the judge told Ama she would not sentence him to prison if he pleaded guilty to a pending drug charge. Under the Code of Judicial Conduct, judges are not supposed to offer legal advice to people with cases pending before them without the presence of attorneys. In addition, investigators say Bass-LaSure recommended several lawyers to Ama. One of those attorneys, Joe Brett Reynolds, is on the defense team in the Ersland case. Bass-LaSure was asked to recuse herself from the pharmacist case because prosecutors were concerned Reynolds might receive favorable treatment in her courtroom. Judge Ray Elliott is now overseeing the trial, which is set to begin in early December. You can find continuing coverage on this story online at NewsOK.com. Well, as I mentioned, today is Thursday, September 2nd. Thursday, just 2 days away from Saturday, which in Oklahoma is the official start of college football because that is when OSU and OU begin their seasons. And the Oklahoma sports team has worked feverishly to bring you the latest news and interviews from your favorite players and coaches. Earlier this week, the Oklahoman's Barry Trammell caught up with OSU's new offensive coordinator to talk about his plan for this season and the opener against Washington State.
What do you expect out of this offensive line on Saturday?
Well, we do expect them to come out and crunch people at times. I mean, we're gonna ask. That's the hardest position to play. I mean, this ain't no different. This offense isn't any different than anybody else's offense. If you can't block people up front, you're not going to be very good. So, I've liked how those guys have molded together.
All right, you can watch Barry Trammell's entire interview with the offensive coordinator online at NewsOK.com. And of course, we have a complete game wrap-up and analysis for you this weekend after the games. As you can see, we fired up the grill. So what would football season be without a little tailgating? That's why we had the grill fired up. The food dude, Dave Cathy, fired up the Pubco grill. Guess what he cooked up? Some chicken wings.
How much time should they be on each side? Well, anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes, but don't watch your watch. Don't watch the clock, watch the chicken. You want it to be nice and crisp on both sides. When we have that seal, then we can move it to indirect heat. It'll still cook, but at a lower temperature.
The awesome thing about that video that you don't really understand, Tanner Harriet shot it. Dave Cathy was manning the grill. Blazing hot out there. He burned off the hairs of his arm. All just to bring us chicken wings and deliver tailgate specialties for us. He also has delicious recipe for pork tenderloin. You can catch all of his recipes online as well as the complete videos. And we are looking for the best tailgating parties in Norman and Stillwater. So if you think you have the best pregame celebration, or if you know of a good football party, we want to hear from you. It's all part of our Tailgate University. Dave Cathy will be in Stillwater and Norman throughout the season, and he will select the best tailgaters to compete in the Bedlam Cook-Off. Well, that's all the time we have today for this edition of NewsOK TV, but you can find all these videos, plenty more, online at NewsOK.com. Have a great day, everyone.